can see the document. We have the email and we have the to do. So now let's create another to do, like I am Pranjal, and now the record is added, and we can just see what the things are. So reload, and we have got this. So basically it is not to do, but we are just trying to do the things, so consider these things as to do. And now let's see how we can view these to dos. So now I will create a to do list or all to dos, all to do. It will be an array, so we will fetch all the to dos associated with the user and set it into this array. So let's define a function for it. So const all view to dos, view to do, and again it will be async function. And now what we need to do is we have to get the to dos. So for that we need to get the database, then we need to call the method list documents, and here we need to pass the document ID. So process.env.react.db-id, and then we need to pass the collection ID. So process.env.react collection ID, and then we need to pass the queries. The best thing about this Appwrite is that we can filter the result directly. So let's see how we can do that. So as you can see, it is a array of strings. So we will declare an array, and here we have to use the filters. How we can use that? Let's see. So we want the to dos of only those users whose email is whose email is currently logged in. So like if Pranjal, I am logged in, so I can see only my to dos. I cannot see any other to dos like Ram's to dos or Nisu's to dos. So for this I will call the query, and then it has a method called equal, and now I need to pass the attribute, like I need to compare the email with the email. And now it's done. And before doing this, we need to create an index for it. What is index? Let's see. Click on the indexes and create a index. So now index is like a key that you can use to retrieve and filter the data. Like we will call it email, and it is of type key, and we need to select the attribute. So we need the email and click create. Yeah. So now it is done, and we will add it into a variable and await this and put it into the try catch block. Try and catch. In the case of error, console.log the error, and here also console.log the results. So yes, so this function is done. So we need to call this view to do at the starting of our page. So we will call this in the use effect, and so let's call it view to do. So as you can see, we are getting the to dos right here. We got total 2 to dos, and it is inside the documents. So we can see this using the documents. It is here. So now we will add these to dos into our all to do array. So we will set all to do and pass this x.documents. And now we need a container for showing the to dos. So let's do that. And I will take a div, and here I will take the paragraphs and inside this div I will call the map method. So all to do dot map e. So I will take a paragraph tag, and here I will just pass the e dot to do. So return. And we need to call this if our all to do is available, because initially we are setting up this to null, so it will be a blank array. So if it is a blank array, we do not want to render this, so we will use the ternary operator here, and we will say like if all to do is not equal to blank, then do this, otherwise show nothing. So it should work. Let's see. So yeah, we are getting I am Groot and I am Pranjal. So let's add another to do like hello world. So we are getting here, but we are it is not reloading, so let's fix it. So what we will do is, of calling the view to do here, what we can do is we can call the view to do in isLogin. So yeah, we can call right here, and we can add the dependency of all to do. So whenever the to do is updated, the isLogin is called, and then the view to do is updated. So for example, if someone adds a new to do, then all to do will be changed, and then the isLogin function will be called, and then the things will be updated. So let's go. So yeah, now add another to do like hello world. So yeah, it is coming.